Just was able to check in to my hotel room. It's about 2 o'clock, so we got early check-in. And it was a beautiful morning in London. Great weather for walking around. It's a little cloudy, so it wasn't too hot, but got to do the Tower of London tour while waiting for the hotel room to be ready. So it was great. Yesterday was a travel day to London. It was an overnight flight that I had from Miami and then arrived in London around 9:30 this morning. And I wasn't able to check into my hotel until about 2 o'clock. So decided to explore and take a walk around the city and wound up going to the Tower of London for a little bit, which was lovely. I hadn't done that since I was probably over here when I was in college, so it was really cool to do the tour again. And the room that I'm staying in is actually like an apartment efficiency, so I went to the grocery store and picked up some waters and some food just to have on hand in my room since I'm here for the week for work. And yeah, I'm feeling a little jet lagged. I just got a lovely shower and now I'm just gonna relax. I had an early dinner, late lunch, so I'm planning to fall asleep by like 7 tonight, so I can be bright-eyed and blue-eyed. Bright-eyed for my meeting that starts tomorrow. This is the difference between Europe and America getting farm fresh eggs. You can tell these are straight from the farm. There's still feathers, and these look like legit brown, not fake. I absolutely love staying in an apartment style efficiency when I'm traveling, because then I can go to the grocery store and just pick up a few essentials for the week and not feel like I have to eat out for every single meal. So I'm boiling some eggs right now because it's really important for me to get my protein, and then those are just really easy for me to crack and eat throughout the week. Not too messy or hard to make, not using your own dishes. And then I also have packed my bone broth that I like to travel with, and I will get big jugs of bottled water to make my bone broth in. I also just picked up a few things that are really easy to eat throughout the week. Love some kiwis. They're really good for digestion. Just a quick couscous and feta salad. And I got some mangoes. And then I got these carrot and ginger juices as well for in the morning. And then my water. And then this one I've added some electrolytes to as well that I travel with. Friday, and it's my last morning in London. I'm getting ready to pack up and head to the airport. I'm meeting my mom there, and we are heading to Prague today, which I'm really excited about. I've never been to. I'm gonna go ahead and go downstairs and get some matcha this morning and take a little walk to wake myself up and before the airplane ride, before I head to Heathrow. A few of my big takeaways from working in London this week that I definitely enjoyed. I really enjoyed walking to work every day. It was about a 10 to 15 minute walk to work, and it just felt great to live, well, I'm not living here, but to be so close to where I had to go to work and not have to worry about fighting traffic. If I actually lived very close to an office I could walk to, I would actually probably enjoy going into the office more. Back in Miami, I live about an hour commute, so I rarely go into the office for that reason. Another big thing that I noticed was after I got out of work Thursday evening, the streets were actually just completely flooded outside of these cute little local restaurants and pubs, and everyone was gathering and being social for happy hour and dinner. And it was just really nice to see. And I guess I didn't realize that we haven't had happy hour in, I feel like, America since pre-COVID. And it was just really, really sweet. These little local spots were super cute. My coworker and I had dinner at a restaurant that was super tiny, delicious food, reasonably priced. And it just reminded me of how expensive everything in Miami is, how big everything in Miami is, and while there are a few local spots, it's nowhere near like it is here in London. And to see people gathering and just be social was just a breath of fresh air. I feel like where I used to live in Brickell, we had a little bit more of that, but it was nowhere near like what I saw and experienced yesterday getting out of work. And it was super, like, it made me want to move here. It just seemed super normal, and I've missed that. London holds a very dear place in my heart. I spent a lot of time here while I was in college and right after college, and I absolutely fell in love with this city So every time I get to come back is an absolute joy for me. This is, I think the last time I was here, it was pre-cancer, and I just was able to spend one night here before I headed to Scotland. Again, it was for work, and every time I'm here, I really enjoy my time here. It's definitely a city I would consider moving to, and while I was here for the week, I was here for work, so I didn't get a ton of time to sightsee, but my first day here, it was lovely to have some time to go see the Tower of London again, because I hadn't done that since I think college. And I did get some downtime Wednesday morning to walk around and explore, and that was also wonderful. Until next time, London.